Hello everyone and welcome to my new doll repaint video. And today guys we're going to make a Mona Lisa doll. Some time ago I've made already one time a doll based on a character from a famous painting. I've made Botticelli's Venus and she was absolutely beautiful. I really like this concept of making dolls based on some paintings. So today I've decided to make Mona Lisa. She's a little bit different, she has a different type of face than what I usually make. She's very beautiful and you know, like in general the aesthetic of that painting is very special, a little bit different than what I usually make. So I think it's gonna be a very interesting project, something a little bit different today. My mom is going to help me with her outfit. Thank you so much, mom, for it. Guys, please don't forget to check her Instagram page. She's posting new doll outfits weekly there and they're absolutely beautiful. I always tell her that my mom has a better Instagram page than I do, so please check it out. And yes, this being said, let's start the transformation. It's gonna be a very interesting and a little bit different project today. Of course, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Of course, hit the bell button to get notified about my new doll repaint videos. And of course, please support my videos here with your like if you're enjoying things that I'm making here on this channel. So, and now let's start working. I've decided to use this doll for my makeover. I don't know, I think she has some softness in her face that I would need to make her look like Mona Lisa. Of course, she has these gargoyle ears and the skin tone has these specks of black and white, but this is all solvable, I think, so let's do it. I begin like always with undressing the doll, cutting off her hair and removing her makeup with pure acetone. These are kind of my regular steps in the beginning of every single project. I will cut off her ears, our Mona Lisa doesn't need them, and I will cover up the holes in the hat with Warbler thermoplastic. And after this I can start drawing her new face. And my first goal is to change her skin tone. I will have to apply a couple of layers of soft pastels to be able to cover up all these black dots on her face. So this is exactly where I'm going to start. Okay guys, I had to apply 5 layers of white and light nude pastels for this, but now her skin tone looks very smooth, very nice. I think this problem is solved, so now I can start sketching her new face. And we are going for a very natural face today. Almost no eyebrows, no lashes, no lipsticks, no blush on her cheeks. Well, guys, you know how Mona Lisa looks. This is what I'm going to make today, and you know, I will have to step out of the comfort zone for it. I don't think I've ever created this type of a face before, but let's try. Okay, this is what I've made. I think she looks very good. So now let's also blush her body. And you know, I will have to apply many layers of pastels to create a smooth skin tone as well. And then I will add some shadows to it. Okay, the face and the body look good, and now I think it's time to check how my mom is doing there working on her outfit. You can see she has chosen a dark brown textured fabric to make the dress. The lighter brown fabric is for the sleeves, and she starts with making the top of the dress. And after this, she's making a white underdress, making it out of very lightweight white fabric. And this is the finished dress after it arrived at my home, and I think it looks stunning, really, like always. All my mom's dresses are always absolutely stunning. I'm especially a fan of this white underdress. It's so lightweight, it's literally see-through, so check it out, it's so delicate. Absolutely amazing. And the dress also looks really good. It's very similar to what we can see at the painting, so I think it will look perfect on my Mona Lisa. So let's put it all on the doll. Yes, it looks absolutely amazing. My mom has created another masterpiece, absolutely stunning. So please don't forget to subscribe to her Instagram. She has a beautiful page with beautiful content. And we don't know, of course, what kind of shoes exactly Mona Lisa wore, but I found this reconstruction where she has these brown leather slip-on shoes. And I think I want to make something similar, and I start with adjusting my standard pattern a little bit to give the shoes more square front part. I've cut out all the adjusted details out of Worbla thermoplastic, and now we'll warm them up with a hairdryer and I will connect them to each other. I don't want to make high heels this time. She will look, of course, like she's standing on the tips of her toes, but it's better than making these shoes with some high stiletto heels. So this is what I've made, the basic shoes, and now I'm going to paint them, and I will add some shades with soft pastels to make them look like real leather. Now I think we're done with her shoes. They're very cute, they go really well with the look, so now let's make her hair. I want to use acrylic yarn for her hair this time. It will look more realistic than thick and shiny rerooted synthetic hair. So I will make this yarn loose to make it look like real hair, and then I will glue it to the doll's head. And you know, you ask me really often in the comments how I decide if I want to use rerooted hair or go for acrylic yarn. And my answer is that I use yarn when I want hair to look more realistic and kind of less dollish. For example, look at this official Mona Lisa Barbie doll that was released some years ago. I think that this shiny doll hair is literally killing the vibe of the character. That's why I'm going for yarn this time. I think it will look better. So this is the finished hair, looks good. Now let's add some gloss to horizon lips and then I'll make another detail for this project. To make it all look like a real painting, I want to make a picture frame. I think it will be a really nice and special detail and I want to make it using my 3D printer. Finally, I've unpacked it for this project. So this printer is a little bit too small to print a complete frame. So I've printed two parts of it and now I'll cut off the edges and I will glue the two halves together using UV resin. Yes, nice. So now I can paint it. So this is my finished picture frame. I'm very happy with it. And now guys, I think we can take a look at the end result pictures. So this is my finished Mona Lisa doll, and I think she's one of the most special dolls on this channel. I've never created anything like this. I'm very happy with the end result. I think she looks absolutely amazing. I don't know guys, maybe we should make more dolls inspired by famous paintings. I don't know, what do you think? Please let me know in the comments, and also tell me a character from which painting you would like to see next. I will be really waiting for your suggestions, and of course please don't forget to check out my mom's Instagram. She's showcasing multiple beautiful doll outfits there, and this outfit is just another masterpiece created by her. I'm a real fan. It's really very pretty, I love this dress. So if you want to buy this doll, you can find her on eBay. She will be there for a week. The link is under this video like always. And you know, I've put also some other of my dolls for sale as well. I was keeping them for myself because I really like them. All of them were special to me. But you know, unfortunately right now I need money more than dolls. Let's just tell it like it is. Moving to Germany, closing my business in Belgium, starting a new one in Germany. It all brought me lots of unexpected costs and bills. So I'm staying without holidays this summer, just cannot afford it. Also, like, yeah, let's tell the truth. And I want to sell some of the dolls to get some extra money, to pay all the bills and to feel kind of more confident and comfortable. So I don't know, it will be okay, it's life, you know, but this isn't the easiest period for me right now, financially as well. So I've decided to sell these two Marilyn Monroe dolls, Billie Eilish doll, ARIANA doll. I've also decided to sell this Zendaya doll, and I'm also selling the Daughter of Frankenstein doll with her helmet glowing, really one of my favorite dolls ever. So the dolls are on eBay and the link is under this video. Unfortunately, I had to create a new eBay account. Yeah, it's a pity. I just cannot change the country. I had to create a completely new account. It's a pity because I had 75-star reviews on my old account. But guys, this is still me. The new account is a German one. You cannot just change the country. So guys, and that was it. That was my doll transformation of the week. I really hope you enjoyed it today. And if so, please don't forget to support my art here on YouTube with your likes. It really helps my channel. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and also hit the bell button to get notified about my new doll repaint videos. And I will see you very soon, in a week or in 2 weeks, in a new doll transformation video. Have a nice weekend. Love you guys. Bye.